What's going on, you sneaky foxes? My name's Jackal, and welcome to V Rising, a game where you are basically a vampire. You need to try and suck everybody's blood out, like the blood-sucking vampire that you are. I know, very weak joke. But yeah, anyways guys, this is basically my second attempt of trying to record this video, because my first attempt failed when OBS thought it would be a good idea to try and record my mic when I have Audacity to do that. Thanks, OBS. You just made my work double the amount. So yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna quickly jump right into it. We're gonna have a private game, PvE, because I don't have any friends to play PvP with. Okay, enough crying. Anyway, so game name, old faithful name, Foxtrot. Yeah, that's gonna be good. And start new game. Cue the extra long loading screen, and we're finally in. We get to create our own personal, well, vampire. Definitely not gonna be a woman, because look, I mean, you got a nice body, but the thing is that I like to play as somebody who I can see myself being one day, even though I know that one day I'm definitely not going to become a vampire. I don't want to start sucking people's blood out. Thank you very much. So yeah, anyways, I'm just going to go with the same settings that I did last time before my unfortunate OBS failed on me. Yeah, basically this is the hairstyle that I went with last time. As for features, yeah, basically that beard. I am a beautiful man. I look very much like a certain Dracula from Castlevania, I think. I think that's where it comes from. Because the thing is that I never played Castlevania. I think it was from Symphony of the Night. I've never played any of the Castlevania games, so I'm just spitballing here with the pictures that I've seen online. So yeah, anyway, our character name. What shall we call him? How about we call him Lucius? I think that's how I spell Lucius. But anyway, that's gonna be our character name. Lucius, you're looking very fine, man. You look very good. You need a little bit of a haircut, but you're looking good. I would teach you in a heartbeat. Okay, let's create our character. And finally, we shall awake from our long slumber. We have been asleep for too long. Now it is time for us to arise. And exit this damn place is a little bit too misty in here. So yeah, anyways, as I said before, this game is basically a game where you play as a vampire. You get to suck people's blood or creatures' blood. You get to, I guess you can build, the one thing I forgot to mention is you get to build up your own vampiric empire or kingdom. I guess it's technically speaking a kingdom because there is no empire, there is no multiple people as part of the kingdom or the empire, because you enslave everybody. So yeah, anyways, I'm just going to quickly work my way through here. So yeah, see you guys in just a few seconds, or just 1 second. You know what? We're making it 1 second. See you guys in a second. Congratulations, you have won the ultimate prize of me skipping the tutorial for you. Thank you, or I should say, you're welcome. Anyway, so we're going to be jumping down right over here, and we're going to be hopping straight into the magnificent world that is V Rising. Just before we get on with any of the shenanigans I've been hoping to get onto with this video, let me just show you one thing. Look at the size of this map! So yeah, this is a very big map, which means there's a lot of stuff we can do, a lot of castles we can build, a lot of stuff we can kill, and there seems like there's a new area that they're planning to release sometime soon, or maybe they're already released it. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, we're going to be entering the area from here. But the problem is, we need to get there first. And the problem is, in order to get there, we need to build up our arsenal of weapons, gear, stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, the first things off that I want to do, I want to start getting us a basic castle set up. So first things that I want to do is I want to start building a castle right here. It's in the middle of the beginning area, that is this area right here, which means we will have much easier access to all of the surrounding area around here, which will just make things, or make our jobs a whole lot easier later down the line. Maybe a little bit later on, once we have a few more resources and we can start moving upwards, maybe I can start building a castle just a little bit more close to the middle area. Maybe build one over here. This is one place that I built a castle in my personal playthrough, and I actually built a very good looking castle here. So maybe I'm going to build it again this time around, but I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comment section down below. But yeah, anyways, let's get started. So first things first, I already have our waypoint, as you can see right over here and that's where I'm going to be heading towards. So area discovered, Farbane Woods. So this is the Farbane Woods, as it just said now. And the first thing that we need to show you is look over here. This is basically a way gate. If we find more way gates, I can hold F to teleport, but I cannot teleport because apparently I'm carrying resources. Oh yeah, the crude mist though, and the bones. I cannot be carrying those. But yeah, anyways, these way gates are basically teleports, if I can put it that way. There's a way gate right over here, and there's another way gate right over here. So if I don't carry any resources with me, I can use this way gate to teleport all the way to over here, and vice versa. But it's only good for traveling to an area that you haven't gone to yet. But it's not so good getting back to your home when when you got a whole bunch of resources and you need to save it. Yeah, one of the things that I really liked about this game is that you can basically drink other people's or creatures' blood. So as you can see right now this creature over here has 7%. That is the purity of the blood. So now if I am going to drink the blood, drinking blood creature 7%, this will enable me to get certain ability. Now because this is, as you can see, creature's blood, it has the added benefits of movement speed, increased sun resistance rating, damage reduction, increased health regeneration, and boost all above effects by 30%. The last one is mostly with any kind of blood type, the same all around. But the quality of the blood type will determine how many extra factors you get. So because I only have 7% blood quality with the creature type, that means I only get 3 to 15% movement speed. So yeah, it's always a good idea to try and look out for any kind of enemy that you are fighting. If they have any blood that you can suck out of them, suck the life out of them as you would and this measure if the blood that they have is better than the one that you currently own. Like this wolf right here, it has 10% blood, so I would definitely want to be drinking that blood, but I don't want to drink it just yet because there's this other wolf right here that's going to make it a bit too difficult for me. As you also just saw me doing, there's also a bunch of added abilities. One of the abilities that I just used was basically a warp or a dodge, if I can put it that way. And this is basically my abilities down here. I have the Veil of Blood here, which basically this is a dodge ability where I will be able to dodge away, and the next time I hit something, I'll be able to heal 6% of my maximum health when I do that. One of my other abilities is Shadow Bolt, which is basically just a range attack, like so. And then I have Blood Right, which is basically a block attack when something hits me. It then makes it to where, hey, I don't take any damage and I explode. Ain't that nice? Also, one more thing is that up here in our journal, this game, basically, when I played it, is one big massive tutorial. There's always something you can do in the journal, and there's always something that you can do in order to unlock added abilities. So right now, I need to use Shadow Bolt in order to hit my enemies 2 times. That is when I will finally hit something, and ooh, you, sir, I want to keep alive. So I'm just going to quickly craft this up. Okay, so now I'm back. Sorry about that. I just quickly sneezed my hearts out. Okay, first things first, I'm just going to quickly craft up myself all of this because, hey, that would be very nice to have. Oh no, I feel another sneeze coming. Sorry guys, but you won't be hearing any of me sneezing, so no embarrassing moments today. Okay, we get to feed on this person's blood, which is Warrior 51%. Now, it's time to really show what I meant before. Remember what I said about the quality of the blood determines the amount of added bonuses you get? Here's a good example. 51% blood quality makes it to where I get all these 2 effects right here. But as you can see, the effects are different. Why is that? Well, you see, it's because of the blood type. Every single blood type has different added abilities. Last time it was a creature ability or creature blood, so it had different kind of abilities. This time it's a warrior type, which means that the abilities this time is a little bit different. So 10 to 20% increased physical power, as well as 8 to 15 reduced cooldown on weapon skills. That is what this blood type gives me and the blood quality right now. Sorry if I sound a little bit weird because my nose is a little bit blocked and I didn't want to be blowing my nose just yet. So give me 1 second. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. All right, let's quickly clean this up right here, and that enables us to unlock the bone axes. Now the thing is that I don't want to be using the bone axe. Well, I do want to be using the bone axe right now, but the next quest that we have is craft bone axe, which I'm doing right now, and cut down trees, 3 of them. But the problem is we are not at our house yet, so it is not beneficial for us to be cutting down any kind of trees just yet. So I'm gonna be waiting until I get to the place that we're gonna be building our base of operation, is the way I can put it the best. Oh no. That is somebody that you do not want to be messing with. As you can see, the blood quality is V blood. V blood is not something we won't mess with just yet. Maybe next episode, because I first need to unlock something that I'll explain, and then once you guys really begin to understand, you'll see why V blood is so important in this game. Well, it's important the first time you come across it. After that, it's completely useless. We finally arrived at the place that we're going to be building our castle. And let's just hope that these two sort themselves out and they don't come after me, ne? Okay, so this is going to be the place that we're going to be building our house, although I'm beginning to see that this may have been a very bad idea, because, I mean, there are bears, there are wolves, and now there's a freaking stone golem here. Can't you guys just leave me alone so I can build my house in peace? Or castle. We build castles, not houses. So yeah, anyways, first thing that I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to be cutting down some of these trees in order to get the lumber that I need. Now the thing is that with this game is that any kind of weapon you can use in order to get materials. Let's say I can use my sword to collect lumber, but as you can see, if I only hit the tree once, I get 4 lumber. But I only get 1 lumber or 3 lumber because I hit this tree specifically at case in point. However, if I were to use the axes, I get 6 lumber. So using the correct tool for the job will enable you to get more resources from it, which I mean is very good. But you're not limited to just using said tool. And now the stone golem is coming after. Ah! No! Now my game is okay. Okay, Mr. Golem, I see that you and I are never going to be friends because you just completely destroyed me and... Oh. That dealt 0 damage. How about this? Ah! I used it too early. Oh no, I lost my blood type! Okay, I'm finally back. I'm geared to get my stuff. Take all, and I need to get out of the sun. So yeah, because you are a vampire. I mean, it's called V Rising. V stands for vampire. If you stand in the sun, well then, I hope you like being on fire, because that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna be turned on fire, or you're gonna be burning in the sun. And so now, Mr. Bear, I know that I just got killed, but you, sir, can just leave me alone. I mean, I could also kill you if that's what you want. Look, sir, if you're gonna be trying to kill me here, I'm just gonna do the same to you. Go in and hit him for a bunch of damage. You just miss completely, and then take care of you like this. Oh, I can also feed on you, which is a very good thing because I haven't feeded on anything else just yet. So yeah, no, I got creature 19% blood quality. Okay, now that has been taken care of, hopefully said. The dang guy is still here. I dare say, I don't think I want to be building my house here anymore. Okay, so clearly that's not going to work out. I'm definitely not building my house or my castle in a place where there is a stone golem. I'm sorry, that's just not going to work. So, plan B. Plan B as to where we're going to be building a house. Oh no, I hear the sun. I hear the sun. I'm going to be burned by the sun. I mean, I could try and build it here. Don't get me wrong, I can still try and build my house over here. It's just that I'm going to make sure that I stay away from where the stone golem is for now. I'm not gonna be taking him on just yet because I'm sorry, Mr. Golem, but I'm not really in the mood to be taking you on just yet because I'm not strong enough for that. So I'm gonna start building the house or start building my castle, but just not here as I was planning, but maybe a little bit down here. Yeah, maybe right over here. Here ought to be enough. So yeah, now we're going to start by cutting down all of these trees because we need space in order to build something that's a little bit special later on. But we first need to unlock it. So first, cut down 3 trees, and then after that, we will unlock the bone mace. Oh wait, you're a creature 73%. Get over here, Mr. Deer. Where are you? I demand to have your 73% blood quality. There he is. Yeah. Get back over here. I refuse to let you get away. Now come over here. That's wrong, dear. No, don't go near the stone golem. You're making my job difficult. Get over here. I'm going to get you. Just come over here. You are not going anywhere. I am going to take your 73% blood quality whether you like it or not. Now get over here. Okay, yeah, got some good damage in. Now get over here. Just a few more. Blood strike. There we go. Oh, now you decide to attack me. Now you decide to fight back, eh? Oh, I would just do that earlier. Okay, you just need to get out of the way because I do not want to be hit by you. Dodge out of the way. Let him hit himself by hitting all of the rocks and said stuff. And now we just go in. Get over here. Oh no. Oh, I can actually feed on him. Okay, he's right over there. But anyway, we got ourselves 73% blood quality, which means 3 to 15% movement speed, 10 to 25 sun resistance rating, and 10 to 20 damage reduction. Oh, that's gonna be a good. You got some animal hide from that. Now, fine. The thing that we need, now we just need to get back to what was it we were doing again? Oh yeah, we were going to build ourselves a mace and then smash some rocks. So now finally we have ourselves a mace. Now we just need to get to smashing all of these pretty rocks up. I guess they're not really pretty because what is gray and pretty? Maybe a painting, but not stones. No, sorry, no stones is pretty. Well, there are a few pretty stones. Don't get me wrong. I mean, why do you think some people have rocks as pets? But I just don't see it. I just don't have my own kind of stone, which is my pet. Oh, hello! I see somebody is in the mood of getting themselves being destroyed by a vicious vampire. And finally, all of the stones have been broken. And now, finally, we have what we need in order to start building our castle. I summon the heart of my domain. From this location, I shall rebuild my castle and rise to my former glory. Construct and interact with Castle Heart. Expand your territory by placing borders. So first things first. So yeah, that's basically what this is all about. We're gonna be building ourselves a castle. We got our Castle Heart right over here. I'm going to be placing it right over here. And then after that, we expand the border like so and like so. But it seems like I'm missing something. I don't have enough stone. Now I do have enough stone. Definitely did not just break down a castle that was formerly here in order to get the stone. No, definitely not. Okay, so now that that's done, we can quickly interact with the stone, which will now make it to where we can claim this, and that is going to enable us to build walls and structures. And now we just need to quickly build up all of this, but in order to build the thing that I want to do, I need to clear out this first, because I don't know if I'll be able to build anything over here just yet. Okay, so finally I have everything cleared out in order to start making the place. As you can see, I've expanded the area back here a little bit. And so now we can finally get started on working on our castle, or our base of operation. We're not going to be building castles just yet. So first things first, we got ourselves entrance right over here. I'm going to be building an entrance on every single bit right over here. And then I'm just going to be building up the walls as so. But it seems like I ran out of plant fiber. That's the last one I expected. I was expecting to run out of, I don't know, maybe all of the lumber, because I always seem to run out of lumber, but plant fiber, I always seem to have enough in this game. Maybe it's because I have a tendency to use a sword, because the sword is my favorite weapon in real life and in video games. So I always seem to use that, but because of that, because swords generally make it to where you collect more plant fiber than usual, I always seem to run into the issue of I have more plant fiber than I know what to do with. And after chopping almost every single little bit of living greenery in the surrounding area, we finally have enough to finish off the last wall right over here. Then we can build ourselves some gates, one for every single one of our entrances, and we finally have our, well, I guess you can say our little humble abode for now anyway. So the next thing that we need to get ourselves is a wooden coffin and a wooden stash. The problem is that now I seem to have run out of wood. Geez, thanks game. Didn't I have enough wood for you in the first place? No, it doesn't seem like I do, because if I had enough, then I would not be needing it right now. And finally, after a long nights of work, I finally get to build myself a wooden stash right over here so I can store all of my items. in there if need be. And then I can build myself a wooden coffin. But you know what? I'm going to be extra spooky right now. And I'm going to have the haunted night coffin because I got a bunch of DLC which enables me to build extra stuff. So I'm going to be using it. And we can now claim all of that. So now we have the ability to have just basic crafting. I scavenged the area around me, gathering what I needed to prepare myself for my next hunt. Construct and interact with a sawmill, construct and interact with a simple workbench, and increase your gear level by crafting stronger equipment. So yeah, now basically begins the real grind of just trying to craft better equipment, make our gear level a little bit higher so we can then deal a lot more damage. But you know what? I think that's going to be a good place to call it quits. We're going to be leaving that for next episode. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Considering that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications if you want to see more from me. Click on one of the 2 videos on screen right now if you want to see more from me this very second. And I hope to see you guys when the next video comes out. Keep loving yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!